Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to what is probably episode 3 right now, which is not bad at all. How y'all doing? So glad you could join me today for another adventure in Farming Simulator 25. Still on Calmsden Farm. I'm shooting this pretty quick after I shot episode 2, trying to do 2 episodes in one day. Today, we're gonna start off with selling some of the bread. And not because it's a good month to sell bread, because really it isn't. But I do want to buy a bale trailer because we are gonna be using the bale trailer to pick up the straw and drop it over here in this stacker. Um, let's just check for a sec. Well, the cows have enough food. They're just too. Oh my God! There's a baby cow. It's a baby cow. Hello. They got a little baby. Oh, cute. So that makes 3 cows now. Let's see, how much food do they have? They got, I guess plenty, right? Yeah, they still got 45,000 liters of food. So I really don't have to worry about the cows for the moment until I get a lot of cows. They already gave me almost 2,500 liters of milk though, these two. I think they can start producing milk at the age of like when they're 28 months. Oh no, this is the age of the cows. So this one's just 2 months old now, huh? So yeah, I'm not sure how at what age they can give milk, but I think because when I look here, you get 3 options when you buy cows, and one is 0 months, 6 months, and 18 months. Once they're 18 months, they can reproduce. So I think at 6 months they can start giving milk. So I already got one that's 31 months old. I love that. I love that. Anyway, we're gonna start off with topping off the water. I don't know. It feels like I should always top off the water with the greenhouse with water. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget it at some point, you know. But we're gonna be using this tractor to be picking up the bale. So I think I'm gonna also use this tractor to pick up the bale trailer once we buy it. But first, I'm gonna have to put some bread on the truck with the forklift and take it to wherever the price is best at the moment, because I want to get some money. We got 2 liters left, so it's just about an entire tank per day. So that's why I think it's a pretty good idea to just do it every day. I mean, I can't forget it 1 month or even 2 months. I think you get 40,000 liters per greenhouse. So basically, I can forget about it for 5 months, but it just doesn't feel good to forget about it for 5 months. You know what I mean? This one can shut down. There we go. And we're gonna go to this here truck and we're gonna place it so we can put some bread on it. This truck is so loud. It's louder than the tractors compared. Especially when you're reversing. Look, it's so loud. I don't even know where you can hear me. So let's place it over here. I'm not sure how many pallets we're gonna do. I think just like how much fits. I might want to sell some lettuce as well. Let's check on the price of lettuce right now and the price of bread. I forgot it. I think it's at the moment. I think it's around 4,000. Yeah, so it's not really like the best price at all, but I can definitely sell a few. And let's check the lettuce because I might want to take some lettuce as well. Lettuce is really bad. It's not even worth it, I think. So I think we're just gonna load up some bread. Gonna sell the bread, and then we hopefully have enough money. Well, we're definitely gonna have enough money for the bale trailer. Maybe something else. I should get on fixing one of the trucks maybe, or one of the tractors maybe. Maybe give it a little bit of a better condition rate. But yeah, we're gonna start off with loading some bread on this here truck. Man, I can't wait till we get some more production chains going. That will be really cool. Alright, let's just go ahead and load some of these here things. Alright, So I think that'll be enough to afford the bale trailer. I don't want to get too many at once, you know, because if I do too many, then it's gonna be bad for when I want to sell more on in what is it, December or November? I can't remember when the bread is at its best. I think it was December. But yeah, I managed to fit it like this, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12 pallets at around 4,000 a piece, so it'll be definitely enough. Um, let's get it strapped off. There we go. And where are we gonna take this today? Today we will be taking it to 4624. Yeah, I guess to the farmer market. We've been there before when we sold the lettuce, I think. So this probably is one of the places with the best price, and it's also pretty close by. So we're gonna check for sure where it is. I think it's the one over here. Yeah, we can go over there. I'll take you along for the ride because I don't think I've showed this bit before, because the last time I forgot to press record when I drove over here. But that's okay. That happens. So we got 12,000 liters of bread. And I mean, I like the fact that you can just sell it whenever, but realistically, the bread would not be fresh anymore. You know, most of the bread has been outside, and yesterday it was raining, or last month it was raining, so the bread would be very soggy. So I wouldn't mind if there was like a sort of a realism way where bread would deteriorate if you leave it out too long, like it'll get mold. I think last time I went here there was snow, wasn't it? Or I think that might have been before I started recording that, because I've been, like this episode 3, I do around a month at the moment. Once there's a lot of waiting around and I don't have a lot of stuff to do, I'll skip a month or what, if it's possible. But yeah, let's go and open this here gate. This truck is so loud. Just go slowly. There we go. So you really have to be wary if you stack stuff up too high that you don't fall, that you don't tip over. It happens very quick when you have something heavy on there, or if you load three high, the center of gravity goes up and you tip over a lot quicker. But with this load, I don't think that's too much of a hassle. I only put them too high, so the center of gravity is pretty low enough that I can just turn around, make turns without having to reduce too much speed. Yeah, we went here last time when we sold the lettuce. It's over there. We're gonna be bringing it to some other places too at some point. At the sawmill there's a restaurant where you can also sell stuff, but we're just going where the price is best at the moment. There we are. This is a pretty big industrial area. You got some different places to sell stuff. You also got this plant in which you can turn cow shit to something else. I'm not sure how that all works, but we'll find out. Let's go ahead and sell this though. How much are we getting? I think close to 50,000, I think. There we go, 55,588 euros. We got 69.69.3, which is not bad at all. So I'm gonna return this back to the farm, and then I'm gonna buy the bale trailer, and then I'm using the tractor to pick it up. I've also never took y'all to the dealership before, so that's something that's a lot of fun. It's just a straight road though, but it is the road where the red car always comes, so you have to be wary for that, especially when you haul big machines. You need to be wary of the red car, because that red car is a monster. Alright, back at the farm. This is such a nice map, man. I love how it is. Just the narrow roads and everything. I love it. Let's put it over here for now. And we're gonna go over to the I think we're gonna pick it up with this one, because this is also the one that we're gonna use to pick up the bale, so I might as well use it for that. So let's get rid of the water trailer and go into the buy section. First, let's see what's on sale. Nothing new anymore. Let's go to trailers, or what is it? Flatbed trailer. There we go. We're gonna buy this one. It's 20,000. I don't think I want the extension because I don't have round bales at the moment. It's just flat bales, and this would make it a lot easier. So we're gonna buy this, and we're gonna go and pick it up at the trailer or at the dealership. These production, they go pretty quick. I don't mind that. But at some point though, I was playing the other map, the American map. I had a few productions as well. I had the mushrooms, and I think I had two of these greenhouses, and then I had a little sawmill, and I had chickens. We can also do chickens on this, can we? We do need to. We could make sorghum, I think it's called. If you plant that, you have enough time to harvest it and then plant wheat. And you can feed the chickens. I'm going the wrong way. I am not paying attention. But you can feed the chickens a few things. You can buy chicken food, but that's crazy expensive. Like, I don't even think you can break even with the price of eggs. But you can use you can use sorghum. I have no idea what that really is. It looks like the kind of stuff, like the plants that you see next to the water with the brown top. But I'm not sure though. And you can give them wheat, but that's, I mean, I want to use the wheat for other things, like the bread and for the flour. But maybe we have some left over, we can use that to give to the chickens. And I think that's it for feeding the chickens. So we could do chickens as well, because eggs are pretty good. And at some point you're gonna need eggs as well if you want to make certain things. Like, I think you can, you have this canning factory, and you can put stuff together and put it in cans. I think I'm also gonna do that with the greenhouse at some point. You can make some, like if you put lettuce and garlic and chili, whatever, together, you get cans of kimchi. And you can use that to sell. Look at all the bales. The wheat gone up, huh? The wheats have definitely gone up. Are they showing off? Now let me check. Because last time when I weeded them, when I put herbicide on them, so I sprayed them, it wasn't saying that it needs... Yeah, okay, now it says that the wheats are medium. There are a couple stages in which you can get rid of the weeds. You can, I think you can roll them. I think if you roll them at a certain point, they'll disappear like that. You can use some other machine. I can't remember the name of that machine, but you can use that to get rid of the weeds. But the most effective way is to put herbicide on them. But ultimately, you don't want to use that, as it's poison. You know, it's basically poison. But it is the easiest and the most convenient way of removing weeds, because weeds have different growing stages. They have a small, medium, and the big weeds, and I think the big weeds can only be removed by herbicide. But they also remove the smaller ones, so that'll make it a lot easier to just wait for them to grow and then put herbicide on them right after you seeded or planted your crops, because then you only have to do it once, I think. Alright, so we're getting to the dealership right here. There's our flatbed trailer. I hope this thing can pull it. This tractor doesn't have a lot of horsepower. It only has like 70 or 60 something. I can check in a second. Let's just connect this one with the magnificent dolly system that I love so much. Oh no. Can I put it on here, both of them? I have to remap some of the buttons. I can still attach the other thing, right? Attach it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's good. So this has, yeah, only 68 horsepower. So it's not, I even wondering if it can pull this one without a whole lot of trouble. But it can reverse without a whole lot of trouble, so that's good. Alright, let's go back to the farm and start picking up some bales. When it's empty, it doesn't impact it a whole lot. I think the top speed of this thing is just like 30 kilometers per hour. Yeah, it pulls it fine now. Of course, I'm not sure how it's gonna be when it's stacked up with bales. I got 50 bales. We have 50 bales to put on here. I wonder if it can go in one go. You can stack them, I think, 4 high. And looking at this, you can either put 2 in a row or maybe 3 in a row if you put them in the length. Not sure, but we'll see. We'll see what the best is. We're gonna use this trailer to pick them up. There's that red car. The red car doesn't even move out of the way even a little bit. And now there's a branch here. How dare you honk at me? I have to get to the other side. Come on, man. You need to help me a little. Because I am not reversing with this dolly. Yeah, you're gonna get your paint scratched, man. But that's not my fault. I'm doing a wheelie. There we go. Asshole. I love the black smoke out of the fucking pipe. It's so cool. Hello, dog. Guarding the cows, I hope. Let's see that red car come at me right now. I'll pierce him. Alright, let's see how much I can stack. I think at least 2, I think, would work. Look at that. I do have the weight in the back, so that should make it a little easier. It is so nice to do this with a joystick instead of the mouse. It really makes it both easier. Hey, look, that goes fine. It makes it work easier, and it feels more fun to do. With the mouse, it's kinda glitchy. Well, not glitchy, but it just takes a lot longer. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna work. We have 50 bales to pick up, so I'd rather hope that it works, but I just don't think it does. It does. Look at that. That's not bad at all. You have to drive careful though, because they're bound to fall off. Don't fall. Yeah, the truck isn't happy doing this, but that's okay. Alright. Well, let's get the other ones loaded up, shall we? Alright, well, that's filled up. Took quite a while. Sometimes it's a bit of a bitch to always be positioning them right, but this looks really cool. It looks good. How many did I get? So that's 6, 12, that's 18. Is that right? Yeah, that's no more. We got 4 long, so that's 24. That's not bad. 6. Oh no, yeah, no, 24. I'm bad at math, bro. So you got 6, you got 12, then you got 24. So 24 per run. We had 50 bales. So I can probably do 50 or 26 in the next run. So it's just 2 runs. I thought it was going to be longer than that. At some point I was baling them or I was stacking them and I looked across over in the field and I thought, this is not going to be a whole lot of nice work. But it's actually pretty fun to do. And this looks really cool. So we just have, after this we just have 1 more run to go. And then we have all this picked up. So I got 216,000 liters of straw. So with the others it'll be almost like we almost got 500,000 liters worth of straw. That's a lot. But this this little truck, it's doing its best. It's working real hard to move. I'm only doing 11 kilometers per hour right now, but that's okay. It's a real little old machine, but it gets the job done real well. And it looks the part. This tractor really looks the part. So we're gonna take this to the auto stacker. I've been talking a lot today. Sometimes my words just go kind of slurry when I talk a lot of day. So I got myself a little energy drink going on. It's a nice day to be doing this. It's 20 degrees. It's like late summer. There we are. Let's load these up. You have to go into this little bit to load them. I hope it's going to be loading in the other area, so it's nice and tidy. Let's just see what goes. There it goes, and it's gonna. Oh, it is gonna stack on there, so we almost get it full. So the next one is gonna be filled up into the next part because he doesn't put the straw on the what is it? I'm gonna say silage, but it isn't silage. It is why did I forget what it is? It was grass, and oh, hay, that's right, it's hay. Damn, I forgot for a second that hay existed. Alright, let's get this trailer back onto the field. We do our final run, which will be 26. Oh no, I didn't make it. This is a long thing though. It's a long thing. Let's see if I can make this turn, otherwise I'm just gonna have to reverse it. I punctured my gas tank over there, my diesel tank. That's bad. I got like 16,000 euros worth of diesel in there. Isn't it great that with the power of editing you can have this in a few minutes or even a few seconds? But yeah, we got a 234,000. The other gave us 216,000, so that's a total of what is it, 450,000? I think 450,000 liters of straw. That's enough to get you going. I was looking at the price of straw, but I couldn't find the price. So I don't think, at least on this map, I don't think you can sell it. I don't think you can sell the straw, but we just keep the straw. And then after that, we're gonna go over to that other field, which just has grass on it, and we're gonna see if it's worth cutting and then making a field out of it with a cultivator. I got a mod that you can use cultivators to make fields, which does make the job a lot easier. There's also a really long plow, I think, and I think you can use that to make fields as well, but we don't have it, and I'm not sure if I want to buy it right now, but we'll see. First, let's go and load this up on this autoloader. This is a lot of straw, man. Alright, let's load it up. Oh. There we go. Put this in there. Why doesn't it show up? If it doesn't show up, then what's over? This is interesting. Because I thought total capacity 83 out of 400. 50 straw bales, 26 hay bales. But why doesn't it show up in here? I know I can. I have to. What's the button for it? There's a button that I can use to get the bales out of there. Maybe I have to move this out of the way first. I don't know. There we go. Let's see if that does anything. Or maybe through here. Open storage. So square bale. Hay, 2000 liters. Oh yeah, we got a different. Okay. Ah, there we go. We can get a lot of them out of there, as many as we want basically. Ah, that's cool. So I think then if you do that, it'll either, because I don't want to do it because I have to restack them all again. But where are the, we got a 9000 liters square bale and the 8000 liters. So not all of them are, some of them are 9000 liters, huh? Well, anyway, I think that if you do a lot, they'll go over here, or they even spawn over here. I don't know. Anyway, we got a lot of bales. We got a lot of bales. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put this trailer though. You know, for now, I'm just gonna leave it over here. So let's go over to the other field. I think it's field 38, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna go over to this field. And I'm gonna bring my mower. Because if it's worth it, I'm just gonna mow it straight away. I want to get one field of mowing done before I'm gonna, well, the field I have to mow it. I can just make a field out of it, like an actual field, with a cultivator. Oh yeah, I got the front weight. I think I need to put the freight. Well, I also already got a front weight, so I'm just gonna have to leave this somewhere and not forget that I put it here because I do need it for when I'm picking up bales. There we go. Get the front mower. I don't know if I have enough horsepower with this thing. Let's see how much horsepower I need for that mower. Because you can check that in the buy. What the hell is this? These machines are used to seed crops. Oh, one of these. Oh, you don't need to cultivate when you use these planters or seeders. That's really nice, but this one, it's not even that expensive. How much is it? 4 meter worth? Nah, I often just rent the bigger one. Otherwise it takes so long to seed. So I'm not gonna do this one. Oh yeah, let's go to grassland or grass care. Grassland mowers. I want this one. I would really like this one. But I want this one with this one. Either that or these two, and then buy a big windrower because this one's really huge and I've used it before on the other playthrough, and this one's really nice because it's very wide. It's 14 meters wide. But yeah, let's go over here. We need 100 horsepower. Yeah, our tractor doesn't even have 100 horsepower, so I'm gonna have to switch tractors, and I'm gonna have to get the either the John Deere or the Casey. I guess we can do the Casey. There we go. Don't forget to open the door. Lights? Oh, you got lights in here. Oh, that looks so cool. I love that. Alright, let's get in this one and get the mower. I hope one of these mowers will be on sale soon, because I can really do with a bigger mower, because this one, it takes quite a long while to get it all done. But that's okay. You have to start at the bottom, right? Alright, let's see where this field is actually at. Because I think it's behind my house, right? Let's take a quick look. Yeah, good, safe. So yeah, it's a right, and then the first field on the left. I can manage to find that. So this is the field. It's a nice field. Got a nice little gated fence area where I can crash my mower into. I think it'll be a good idea. Well, if I make this a grass field, it's gonna be very hard to navigate the windrower or the tethers because they're often pretty wide, and it'll be quite a bitch to get all that because it's so close to the wall over here, you know what I mean? You can close because you're just another obstacle that I can crash into. Alright. It's a nice field though. I like the field. We're gonna be mowing it, and I think this is gonna go to become silage, I think. I know it's not a whole lot, but I can at least try to get some in there, in that pit. Let's unfold the mower, see which way it goes. I think it's over here, because I'm gonna do the sides first, because I love to get that out of the way as soon as I can. I'm not gonna go all the way to the edge because that's just a recipe for disaster. This is good enough for me. So yeah, let's go and mow this field. Oh, look, it even got a little barn here. So if I'm gonna make this a dedicated grassland field, I can use this barn to store the mower. That's not even a very bad idea, actually. This is a nice part of town. Well, the Lord knows I'm not the most efficient worker that's ever been on a farm, but I do my best. We got all this grass done. We can shut down this mower, fold it, and I guess we'll just put it over here. As long as I don't forget that I put it over there. Because I feel like this is gonna be a good place to do all the grass work. So now I'm gonna go back to the farm, pick up the windrower, and get it all together. And I guess I'm gonna go get a silage harvester, or how you call that? It's like a trailer that I can pick up all the grass that you put in. Is it called a swath? Like a lane of this grass picked together as a swath, right? Anyway, I'm gonna use that to get it all together. The windrower I'm gonna use for that, and then I'm gonna get the forager and use that to pick it up and then put it into the pit, because then you can turn it into silage. You can get two ways for silage. You can pick it up with a baler and wrap it up. So you get bales of wrapped grass, and you can then turn that into it'll turn into silage. But you can also put it in the pit and then cover it, and then it'll also turn into silage. And as I've already got a scoop, where did I put it? Oh yeah, it's on the other side of the farm. That's right. That's a shame. I'm gonna have to go all the way over there. This is why you need to get your stuff neat, because you're gonna forget where you put what. Because I know that I'm gonna. Ooh, there's a red car. I know I'm gonna forget where that weight is. I dropped the weight that was in the back of the Massey Ferguson. I should have just put the weight back on, because I knew I'm not gonna use that for the grass work. So that's just lazy on my end. You can see the field from here. That's nice. I like that. So this is gonna be a bit of a bitch of a job to get the windrower into the corners, because you know that it's gonna get stuck behind the wall or the trees that are over there. But we'll see. I'm sure it'll go good. Great. It's a small gate as well. It'll work. It'll work. So let's get it up into a corner first. Well, first I'm gonna close down this gate, because this gate's gonna be in the way. There we go. Love the sounds. Alright, let's go and get it in the corner over here, and let's unfold it. The annoying part when it comes to like a field like this is it hasn't been created as a field with a plow, so GPS doesn't work on here, and that kind of sucks. So we have to do it manually, but that's okay. Probably gonna forget a few bits, but that's okay. Also with the mowing, I forgot a few bits, but it is whatever, you know. Those few little bits. It isn't the end of the world. Alright, well that works for me. That last little bit, I don't really care. So we can turn this one off, we can fold it, and we can place it by the mower. It was a pretty quick job. Come on, don't jackknife. I'm jackknifed. We go like that. There we go. This thing has a very short wheel turning area because the back wheels, they turn along with the tractor itself. So it's kind of a tedious job. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I really meant to place it right there. Oh, it doesn't fit? Oh, it does fit. It's botched. Whatever. You can stay there. I'll tidy you up later. So now I have to go and get a forage wagon. And we don't have one. So we're gonna go and rent one. There we go. It's called a forage wagon. Let's see. What are my options? This one's it's really small. I'd rather go with this one. I need 130. I do have 130 horsepower. This one could be hauled with a little tractor. We might buy this once we have money to actually buy it. I know I have the money right now, but I want to use around 30,000 to pay off the debt. I could just buy it though, but I'd rather buy this one once I have the money. It's a little bigger. I'd rather have it a little bigger. Yeah, this will do. Silage additive. I think that makes you get a little more yield from the silage. So we might as well. Do have to. Let's just rent this first or lease it, I guess, for 1,000. It's not very cheap, but it's cheap enough. So do I have to buy silage additive? I guess I do. Yeah. All right, we can buy one of the 2,990. Ah, whatever. We'll just buy it. And then we go to the shop. So we're gonna take this route for a little. Can I open this? I can open this. There we go. Nice and tight. Hello, sir. I think this is the way, right? Yes. Alrighty then, let's pick up this forage wagon. Yeah, this is better size than I think the smaller one. I think the smaller one is like really tiny. So maybe I can get everything in one go with this one. I'm not sure. Let's attach it. There we go. And can I refill it? Yeah. Oh, you can. I cannot forget to pick this up because I bought the pallet. So I'm gonna be using that pallet later on once I have my own forage wagon. There we go. Let's go pick up some grass. The sun is setting a little bit. That's nice. The environmental looks are very nice. It's very aesthetically pleasing. When I was mowing the grass, sometimes it went from very sunny to a little cloudy, and you can really see the difference when it's sunny and when it's cloudy. Almost feels like real life when the sun suddenly changes for oh no, stop. Oh no, you can go. You can go. Oh, he's probably gonna have to take a right or a left. Calm down, man. I do not like this guy. But it looks like he got his paint redone from that scratch the other day. Oh no, that was this morning. This is quite a long episode then, huh? Alright, let's go and start picking up the grass. Does it add the silage or the yeah, the additive? Does it use that on its own, or do I have to enable that? I don't know. Let's lower it and then turn it on. And yeah, it uses the silage additive on its own. That's nice. Alright, I'm not sure if I've done the neatest job I've ever did, because it is it fills quickly. Alright, we're not gonna be able to do this in one run. I don't even think we can do this in 2 runs, maybe even 4 or 5 runs, but That's okay. Alright, well, we're filled up. I think I have a mod enabled that widens the area that it picks up the grass. And that way it can go a little quicker. This is a tight squeeze, man. Yeah, I'm really glad we got at least this one instead of the other one. The other one it would fill up so quick. Even this one was really quick. I couldn't even finish one headland, so. But it's okay. We're gonna dump this over yonder. So that's 26,000 liters already. That's pretty quick as well. Alright, we're gonna have to put it in here, and adding this baler, this bale stacker, it makes it for a really tight squeeze. I think we should be good. I'm gonna have to get it all up in the corner. Come on, yank it, yank it, yank it. There we go. We got a nice corner. Alright, and then we're gonna unload it. So, what's that? Control I. Alright, not bad. I wonder if we're gonna be done before it gets dark. Every time I go up and down, it really looks nice, man. The sun setting, it really looks very nice. I like it. So we're almost done. I think this is the last time I have to go up and down. And if it's not, well then it's not. I'm trying to drop all that stuff evenly in the silage bit. I guess it's called shaft, I don't know. But I hope, because you have a roller to flatten it down a little bit, because if it's too uneven you can put a silage like a how you call that, like a cloak over it. I can't remember the name for it, but you put a cloak over it so that the basically it's baled, but it isn't bales. You know, I'm probably not making any sense right now. I'm getting at the end of my ability to make videos because I've been going for I don't know what time I started, like 11 this morning, something like that, 10:30 ish. I think it was something like that, maybe a little later, but it's about time that I'm starting to gonna make some real dinner. It's a Friday, so we got the weekend going. Hope you all got some nice plans for the weekend. Oh yeah, this is nice. I'm almost done. It's getting dark. I have to put on more lights. There we go. Put up some light in here. So that's 78% right now. I think we're gonna go up to like 80 something. Maybe a little more. Maybe close to 90? I don't know. Maybe if I pick up the last bits over there that I didn't really windrow, I get a little bit extra out of it. And there's some over there. There are a few spots that I can go over to get it. So that's 88. That's not bad. I wonder how much we can get out of this. 89, 90. We might be able to make it up to 100 if we're lucky. Just gonna finish up the last little bits over here. Alright, that's good enough for me. I know there are just a few spots here and there, but I'll take what I can get. It's fine with me. But we got quite a bit over here. Alright. There's such a thing that I'm noticing about myself is that I'm very indecisive when it comes to things like this. Sometimes I'm like, this is fine, and other times I'm like, no, I gotta get that last little bit, man. I gotta get it. So let's get this over. It's the sun is almost gone now. Oh shit, there's a wall. This part, I really like this part. With the orangey vibe of the sun and the mist. Yeah, this game is pretty good. Alright, I'm guessing I'm gonna try to get it all the way in the back. It's very pointy. Alright, let's get it down. And then go forward. Alright, let's return this forest wagon. You can just do it very easy via the vehicles tab. Over here, vehicles, and then you scroll down and we can return that. You can keep the adjective, I guess. I don't think I can put a thing over it. Compacted 5%. Yeah, you need to compact it. And you have a compactor, but you can also just kind of reverse over it. See, you get a little bit extra of the compact, but it's not really working that well. Let's see if I can get a compactor. You have one of those. Where do I buy them though? Silo compaction. With silage, silage will compact faster. Alright, I guess we can get this. Look at the cartoony colors. Let's release this and pick it up. Okay, let's see how this works. Give me some light. I guess we have to unfold it. And then I guess lower it as well. Let's see if this does anything. Kinda does. You just have to go back and forth over it, I guess. Yeah, they're compacted. You can see it at the bunker silo tab. It's now at 20%. So that's not bad. Just gonna keep driving over it. See if it makes a lot of a difference. Oh, there's a bad spot over there. See if I can even reverse onto it. Yeah, that's a bad spot. I think I should have spread it out more evenly when I unload it. go forward more than what I did. But we're at 90% now, so it's not going bad. 93, 94. Let's see if we can get it to an actual 100. 98, 99, 100. There we go. And can we then put a thing on it? Blanket. Do you really want to blanket 102,000 liters? I guess. Or do I wait for it to be more? Can I add new, like the new grass onto silage? I don't know if I can. I know cows. Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll do it. We'll blanket now. There we go. And that's gonna fermentate into silage. Really cool. Alright, let's return the roller. And well, it's not a roller, it's called something else, I guess. But we return it. Yep. And then we take this one back to the garage. And then I think we've had a very productive day today. Last episode we did all this work for the harvesting. And before that we did that harvesting. So today we picked up all the straws. Or did we do that last episode? I can't remember. Anyway, this time we picked it up all. We picked up all of it. And we cut the grass. We mowed the grass. We got a lot of stuff done today. So I'm glad. Hey, we also sold some things. Let's get it back to the trailer because we might need it later. There we go. Shut it off and close the lights. Shut the lights. I really like the lights. It's like when you see cars in the dealership. They also have these lights that really brings out the curves of the cars. It's good. But goodbye for this tractor and combine. I need to find a place for the header. I don't like it when stuff isn't covered up well. It's so quiet. When it gets dark, it really gets quiet. I like that. Alright, well, cows, good night. Hey man, get back into your... Yeah, no, you're not allowed to do that. Aw, cute little cows. Cute little calf. I love that. Well, anyway, this is gonna be it for this episode. And I hope you liked it. Had a busy day today. If you did like it, be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. And let me know what you thought of the episode. Let me leave a comment. I'll try to read... Well, I will read all the comments. For sure. Because there's only like one or two. But... I mean, I want y'all to show me what you want to see of this series. You know, if you have any suggestions or if you have any tips or tricks, be sure to leave that down in the comment section. Because I'm trying to make this a bit interactive with the whole viewer base. That would be really nice. So yeah. Anyway, I want to wish you all a very good day. A very good day. There we go. And I'll talk to you again in the next episode. Bye, everybody.